What is up, YouTube? This your girl Nora Valencia, and today I am back with another video, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own business cards at home. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make business cards at home. So for all of my business owners out there, you guys already know a lot of times we order our business cards through Vistaprint, and then sometimes we might end up running out of business cards, or maybe you haven't necessarily ordered them yet and you just need to go ahead and make some at home real quick. Then this is the best option for you. So obviously you are going to need a printer, and what I use is these business cards right here. So I found these at the PX. It's from Avery. I just started my business kind of on the fly. I had a date that I wanted to start it, but I ended up starting it before then because everyone was waiting for me to launch. So I was just like, okay, sure, let me just go ahead and start. And I was like, oh man, I didn't order any business cards. I was actually in the process of making them through Vistaprint, and I knew it was gonna take forever to get here. So I was just like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and like grab these real quick and print these bad boys out. So this is from Avery. You can order these from Avery, or you can get these from Amazon, or if you go to a store, they might have it. Like I said, I got mine from the PX. I know not everyone has access to the PX, but these are just basic business cards. They're not like the super fancy ones. They're not the super glossy ones. They're just basic business cards. So you want to look at this number right here. This number right here is telling you exactly what type it is, because what we're going to do is go to avery.com and we're going to type in this number so that we can go ahead and place our business design on these business cards here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So as you can see here, I'm about to go to avery.com. As soon as this loads, and I am going to sign into my account. Oh. All right, so as you can see, I already did this before, so I already had like my business card design up here. I'm just gonna act like we're starting a new project and that we've never done this before, just so I can walk you guys through it. All right, so start a new project. So as you can see here, you're gonna go to choose a new template. Then you're gonna type in the number, boop, right here, 28877. 28877. All right, guys, so once you type in the number of the product that you have, it's gonna show up these options. So this here is if you want your business card printed on one side only. This one here is if you want it printed on both sides, and this is if you just want your business card orientation to be the other way instead of the regular way. All right, so I just want mine just regular rectangle with both sides. So I'm just gonna select this one. Now, the cool thing about this is that if you do not already have a business card design already, then you can come here and create one. They have templates already made for those of you who don't already have a business card design in mind. You can create one through here. And you can enter the design you're looking for, what kind of business you have or something like that, or even the type of color scheme you're looking for. And you can just choose a template and make one. So that's pretty cool too. So that's also an option. But if you're like me and already kind of have a business design in mind, then you can select this design, add image. And if you're doing this for the first time, yours won't pop up on my account. You'll go to computer here and you'll hit browse for file and upload the file that you want to be the front of your business card. Me, since I've already done this before, mine is already uploaded, so I'm just gonna go to my account and select, and this is gonna be the front of my business card. Now this part right here is really important because depending on your design setup, mine is pretty basic, so I don't have too much to worry about, but depending on your design, you just really want to be careful because see, this right here says safety area. Show you, it says safety area. So you want to make sure that your design is within this safety area here. Don't try to go outside of it because then it's gonna pop up, let's see. You see how that is like way outside of the safety area? That just means that I am going to risk this part of my design not being on the business card, and you do not want that. So make sure that you're staying within the safety area. So all you have to do is just adjust accordingly. Bam. Oh, let me redo that a little bit. Bam, perfect. All right, and that was the front of the sheet. Now we're gonna click here and go to the back of the sheet. This is if you want to have designs on both sides. I'm adding an image and selecting this because this will be the back of my business card, and adjust it the same way we did before. Perfect. Oh, let me get this in here. Instagram name. There we go, perfect. All right, so now that that is done, we are going to, oh, before we do that, you can add as many sheets as you like. This came with, let's see, 10 cards per sheet, and it has a total of 120 cards and 12 sheets. So it depends on how many you want to print out. I usually don't print out all of these right away. I usually just print out 1 or 2 sheets. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do 2 sheets. So you just hit add sheet, and now you can just add as many sheets as you want. Like I said, it depends on how many you have. And now you want to go to preview and print. Keep important images such as business logos inside safe area. See, that just means that I went a little bit outside the safe area, but I'm not worried about it because everything that I want, since my design is so basic, is actually inside the safe area, but I dragged it out over a little bit. So it will let you know before you print that some of your, part of your image is outside the safe area. So continue anyway. And this is what it looks like. That's what the front will look like. All right, and now previewing the back of the sheet. This is what it will look like once it's printed. Look like that. So that's the back, that's the front. Front. That's how it'll look printed. This is how the back will look printed. And as you can see, everything I need is on the business card. Nothing is left out. So you want to hit print yourself. Print front and back of sheets. But before we do this, we want to make sure that our printer is set up to print this. Guys, so before we print it, we want to make sure that we change the settings on our printer. So what I'm doing is taking out the regular white paper, and now I'm gonna put in 2 sheets of the business card paper. Is this 2 sheets? How many sheets? Oh, this is 3 sheets. Okay, well, we'll do 3 sheets then. That's fine. So now we're putting that in. I'm just putting it in regular. Since I'm doing front and back, I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. It's not like anything fancy where you have to put it in like a certain way or backwards, because either way, it's gonna be front side, back side. It's all the same. All right, so now that we got that in there, as you can see, my printer is still reading that this is plain paper, and it is not plain paper. So I'm gonna sit up here and do paper type plain paper, specialty paper. This is a matte paper. So we're just gonna hit specialty matte paper, just so they understand that what kind of paper this is. Cause see, on here it says matte white. That's what I wanna change my settings to. So we went from plain paper to specialty paper matte. Done. So now, go home. So now we're going back to the computer and we are going to put, since we already approved of everything, we already looked at everything, the front and the back, everything is good. Everything's within the card that we need to be. We're gonna hit print. We strongly recommend that you save your design. Don't save because I'm not saving because I already have one like this. But you guys can definitely save because like I said, I've done this before, so I already have one like this. And it's going to show you again what it looks like in a PDF file. Oh, I probably should go back and add another sheet since I got 3 in there, but it's fine. For the sake of this video, now we can hit print and your printer should be connected. And now it's about to print. So now it is printing. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's the front, that's the back, and yeah. So now all I gotta do is like peel the sides right here and just tear these apart, and there's the business cards. So that's how you do that, guys. If you have any questions, leave your comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys later. Bye.